I need us to separate two things: intent from fruit. Because I know Christians who sincerely believe women should not serve as pastors or elders. They love Jesus, they love scripture, and they genuinely believe they're being faithful to both. And this video is not to question their sincerity. I'm not doing that here. But in this video, I am questioning the fruit of that belief. Because what happens when we build a theology where a woman's gender can override her gifting, her character, her preparation, the affirmation of her community, and even what she understands to be God's call on her life? When we do that, we don't just limit what women can do. We form an entire community around a particular understanding of who can carry spiritual authority. Women learn there are limits to where their gifts can take them. Men learn, without anyone ever explicitly saying it, that there are places where receiving spiritual leadership from a woman is inappropriate, and churches can become accustomed to benefiting from women's labor, wisdom, discipleship, generosity, and spiritual gifts, while withholding the authority to lead the very communities that they're helping to build. Now, you may believe scripture requires that distinction. That's the exegetical conversation that some of you choose to continue to have. But I believe it's biblical cannot be the end of our discernment. There are a lot of things that are biblical and they are not godly. Jesus tells us to pay attention to the fruit that what we are reading produces. So if a theology repeatedly produces diminished agency, unequal authority, or environments where women's voices are easier to dismiss, we have to be willing to examine that fruit, even when the people teaching the theology have good intentions. Good intentions are never an excuse for bad fruit. Good intentions don't automatically produce good theology. So let's ask, truthfully tonight, what kind of fruit does this theology produce? And what kind of people does this theology form? And for a question we haven't asked before, is this the kind of fruit and theology that we're willing to stand behind? Y'all have a great night.